Hello and welcome today to our presentation. Today we're going to be exploring Chapter 1, Understanding Java Scripting Language. Now we're going to be looking through the key agenda. We're going to be looking on learning with web scripting basics, scripting and programs, and introduction to JavaScript. The rest of the modules, they're going to be given once you attend with us the course. And at the end of the session, we're going to show you how to write a simple scripting code using HTML and Java scripting tags. Now, first of all, to understand the JavaScript, since the evolvement of the World Wide Web, right, and we have been using static pages by HTML pages, hypertext markup language, but they had a certain on holds on using graphics or using animations or using features, sounds, animations, and videos. Today, with the evolvement of JavaScripting, right, dynamically pages are being used with JavaScripting. So we're able to create movies, play, following a script, list of action and events, right? Writing as well, web scripting using the functions, okay? Being executed with the interactively with the web browsers, ranging from writing a single code line to a multi-code to perform a certain event and action. Now, knowing that JavaScript, it is being executed by the web browsers, such as Internet Explorer, such as Google, such as Firefox, Mozilla, right? Edge, right? So any browser, it can execute it. As compared to other programming languages like Perl, like C language, Visual C++, JavaScripting, Java 2 programming, all of those, Oracle, they are being using a compiler in order to execute the code. Now, the advantages of using the JavaScript is that you're able to edit easily into the code through Microsoft front page, or if you're using the Notepad, right, you can able to edit. The only disadvantage, it takes time in order to execute the code, right, and to get a result returning. Now, they have the features to use as well, plugins, right, that you can integrate with videos or with any using like ActiveX controls. You can plug with a third-party applications with appellate viewers, right? So with other programming languages. Now, JavaScript, it was introduced by Netscape navigators. JavaScript, right, it is being known as LiveScript when it was introduced. Netscape 2 in 1995, it was known as the JavaScript, which it shows the relationship with Java. JavaScripting, we are using functions. You can create scroll messages. You can create alerts. You can use arrays. You can use for-in loops. You can use while loops. You can use as well do while loops. You can animate. You can use banners. You can use frames. You can use forms, right? And banners and plugins as well to be able to plug with any third-party components. So we're going to be looking through our session today. We're going to be writing a simple notepad, a simple program for the introduction of Java scripting. So I will open up the notepad. And let's start our code. Okay. So we're going to be writing first of all, the HTML. Now, HTML language, it is being an in-case sensitive, while when it comes to JavaScripting, right, it is being case sensitive. So here is the head. Here is the title. We're going to be saying that, okay, understanding JavaScript language. That's the title. I'm going to close the head section. And then I will write the body section. Now, see, it's ink and stuff. I can use small, I can use that. And I'm going to add a color for them, for the page, sky blue. I can add a line command. If I'm using an HTML, I use that socket line command. Okay, so let's say web page color will turn to sky blue. And then I'm going to add a headline, H1 first headline. And the headline, I'm going to add to it a font color, font face first of all, times New Roman. Okay. And I'm going to add in the text for it, let's say, for example, welcome to my home page. And I'm going to close that font. Now I can add as well a color and a size for it. Color equals pink, since I'm using the body sky blue, so it can be able to appear. Now it should be into delimiters. K, and the size, let's say I will add it as 20, and I will close the H1. I can add a paragraph if I'm writing a multi-line of paragraphs. This page will display my name, my hobbies, and my position, and will explore text, colors, tables, and scrolling messages. So I'm going to close the paragraph, and then I'm going to add as well, let's say I will add a table. Then now I'm writing an HTML table. Okay, border equals 2, cell spacing equals 1, cell padding 0, and then I will start with a table row, and then with adding the table dimensions. Table dimensions, so I will have, let's say, my name, I can add as well a font color for it. Let's say equals red. Okay, and I'll put a font name equals Tahuma, and the size 16. My name, and then I will take the same copy to add the rest. Okay, I will add my profession, my nationality, and then I'm gonna close table dimension table row. Now to answer them, we're gonna be using the same. Again, I will copy paste it. So the first thing, my name is Ahmed Zaki. Ahmed Zaki, fine. And my profession, I'm a PMO director. And something which is very important right here, we didn't close the font. And I didn't close the font. And we should close the font. Similarly, right here, we should close the font. All right, and then I will close the table. Okay. Now, I didn't use a marquee. I need to use marquee. Okay. Now let's say after that text, I'm gonna make it to start moving. So after the body, I'm gonna use marquee. Describe the message. Behavior equals scroll. Direction equal left. And I'm gonna use right here an EM. And I'm gonna close the EM. And I'm gonna close the marquee. Okay. Then I will use the script language. And in the JavaScript, I'm going to use the term document dot write equals document dot last modified. Gonna close the script. Gonna close the body. I will close the HTML. Let's discover our code. So I'm gonna save it as okay introduction to Java script.html. Now, if I want to save it as an HTML, I can open the view source to edit in the code, or I can save as well .text and as well the .html. Then let's go and look to our browser. So introduction to JavaScript. Okay. So here I have a table. Okay, but it's so big, so I'm going to reduce the size. I have the welcome message, which is being moved. Okay. Here is my paragraph that just showed it. Okay. So I'm going to just decrease the table size and the text as well. Text is so big. So we're going to make that, let's say, 12 to 12, 12, 12, 12. Okay, font size, table border, I'll keep it 1. Cell padding should be 0, okay. Okay, my name, my profession, okay. Now my nationality, there's something wrong here. Shouldn't be nationality here, it should be Egyptian. I'm gonna keep the color pink. I'm gonna reduce this one, let's say to 10. Similarly, right here, I will keep it 10. Okay, colors changed. Okay. Okay, I keep that 5, that 5. Okay, so it's getting reduced right now. Perfect. So we're gonna put this as well, 5, 5, 5, 5, save, and that's it. Right. So we have right here is my welcome message to mark you. It's moving. The page, right, the paragraph, and the table were created. Now we can add a photo as well, and I will use the image source. Okay. So if I need to add a certain image, so I can use any tag right after the body, I can add an image source and I can add to it. So basically, was the first introduction by using the document.lastModified. Okay. Next chapter, okay, chapter 2, we're going to look on writing up JavaScript code that we will be able to display local time and the GMT time. So and the clock as well to add a clock and that it counters the hours, the minutes, and the second. So this is Muhammad Zaki. It has been a pleasure and hope to see you next week for another chapter. And if you need to register with learning the JavaScript in more in-depth, advanced, and web forms, then you can join with me the course, right? And just send me your comment through the LinkedIn or through Facebook or through the YouTube or call me on the phone, and we can look for the course content altogether. Thank you very much and hope you have a great day.